your New Orleans Pelicans.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday.
Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Pelicans. For the Cavaliers, they've shown no fear this season. Now on the road against one of their toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Pelicans, Cavs. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
For an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Ivica Zubac's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, Dyson Daniels out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Miller outside. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
New Orleans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on that one. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams, BA, that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are, which of the teams are really close that are going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Miller. Here's the pick. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. Now here's Coulibaly, defended by Gobert. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Here's Hero. Coulibaly defending. Wagner. And he buries his first look.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Towns outside. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Towns. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Harper misses. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wagner outside. Now Gobert. Here's Daniels. Left side, Whitmore. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Daniels. Kicks it to Hero. 1 on the clock. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So Miller will go to the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. Second, the Pelicans.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Wagner. Here's Daniels. Here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. Softly drops in the floater. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Pass to Zubac. Inside. He's off on the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Wagner, the pass to Daniels. Zubac against Gobert. Here's Whitmore outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Towns outside. Back to Coulibaly. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Karl Anthony Towns hits from deep. Towns has got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Whitmore. Into the lane. Back to Gobert.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
The line for New Orleans, Rudy Gobert. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert. That one misses.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Miller, the pass to Towns. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Hero. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Wagner. Driving inside. Misses from close range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Towns, a screen on Wagner. Here's Harper. No good on the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Whitmore buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Pass to Miller. Here's Harper. Towns with the ball. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Pelicans lead by 4. Here's Whitmore outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Miller against Wagner. To the wing on the left. Pass to Zubac. Back to Towns. Miller against Wagner. Zubac with a screen on Wagner. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Miller's got his second basket of the night. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Towns. Here's Harper. Here's Towns. Whitmore defending. Zubac against Hero. And he gets that one.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Harper passes to Zubac. Outside Koulibaly. Back to Zubac. Pass to Harper. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Cleveland. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Filipowski, he's checked in for New Orleans. McConnell comes in for Hero. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Jerome. Back to Hunter. Soft touch off the glass.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
And New Orleans making a change here. Rupert's checked in. McConnell outside. To the middle. It's tipped. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Jones drives in.
New Orleans. Dan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Up top, McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Lets the three fly. The Pelicans pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Hunter the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Jones misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Towns outside. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Towns has got 8.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boucher's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. New Orleans shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Personal.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Pass to Hauser. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. There's a minute 54 left now in the first quarter. Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Six to shoot. He puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's Jones. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside for Boucher. Wagner with a steal. Here's Rupert. 8 points in his last time out. McConnell passes to Filipowski. They set a pick. Here's Rupert. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 16 so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
.50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Jones.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Pass to McConnell. To the inside. Here's Rupert. The 3-ball. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hunter. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Brandon Miller, Chris Boucher out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Harper in at the point guard.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Towns has checked in, and you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Harper. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And he lobs it up top.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Hunter. Miller outside. Buries it from 3. Miller's got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Whitmore. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Towns. Now Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. It's deflected.
Well, Wagner has the length, but that block was more about effort and timing.
Gobert's checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 27. Rudy Gobert.
New Orleans leading by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against Milwaukee, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
It's both from the stripe. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. The kick to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Harper. Cleveland again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside Whitmore. And he jams it home with authority.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Towns outside. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. New Orleans leading by 10. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gobert passes to Daniels. Knocks it down from distance. Daniels has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Zubac, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now Coulibaly. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Harper. Zubac screen. Harper passes to Zubac. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed.
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Inside, here's Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Pass to Wagner. Gobert with it. Back to Whitmore. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
And you look at Hero, he's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter, but still, the fans are giving him his props.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And the Pelicans making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Miller from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero with it. Wagner outside. And the layup is good. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Miller against Wagner. Fires at the elbow. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. And that one drops. Harper's got 7 now in this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hero, the pass to Gobert. Wagner outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Right side, Coulibaly. Pass to Miller. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wagner inside. Guarded by Miller from the right block. And that one good. Wagner's got 8 points.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Zubac passes to Harper. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 10 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Up top, Hero. Coulibaly defending. And here's Toppin from the arc. Kicks it out to Wagner. From outside the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice triple.
Over to the left wing. Here's Daniels. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Kicks it out to Wagner. Toppin outside. Pass to Daniels. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the middle. Miller finds Towns. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Toppin, a screen on Jones.
Hey, yo, right here.
Toppin outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. McConnell's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Towns, right side. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by New Orleans. McConnell outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Fires for three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Puts up a deep three. The shot no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Hauser. No points so far. Cleveland again missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to McConnell. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Towns outside. To end the drought. Got a piece of it. Here's Filipowski. Covered by Towns. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hauser passes to Towns. An easy two on the layup. Towns has got 15 points.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, number 00. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Wagner's checked in for Toppin. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Jerome. Back to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Hunter the screen. This one for three. Jerome no good. The Pelicans lead by 15. With a screen on Hunter. There's the three. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some...
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
One thing about this and switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the... Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Cam Whitmore.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Cam Whitmore out there with Wagner. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Hero in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. New Orleans leading by 18. It's Daniels with a drive. And he banks in the layup. Daniels has got 5 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Harper. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Koulibaly on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Miller, the pass to Towns. Here's Harper. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Good.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Wagner outside. Outside Whitmore. Gobert with a screen on Towns. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to Towns. They set the screen. Here's Harper. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Whitmore. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Miller. That one falls.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Miller against Wagner. Here's Whitmore outside. He's off on that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Harper. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Towns for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the inside. Coulibaly on the wing. Towns outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Zubats. Defended by Gobert. Zubats passes to Harper. Coulibaly with it from behind the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Hero outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Pass to Zubats. Miller against Wagner. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Gobert. On the wing, Daniels. Wagner on the wing, guarded by Miller. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Towns with the block. On the take, and he double clutches and throws it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Hero outside. Here's Wagner. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Towns outside. Miller against Wagner. Here's Harper. He's got 15. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Pass to Wagner. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw good. Wagner.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Cavaliers. Miller taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Miller hits them both. The Pelicans lead by 18. Hero outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Harper. He's got 15. Oh, it's stolen away. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustle.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Pelicans making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which two guards have been making their presence felt on the glass with their rebounding. Third is Tyler Hero.
I mean, think about it. These guards are willing to put on their hard hats and get physical on the glass. I mean, this kind of effort doesn't go unnoticed by teammates.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
Back to Hunter. Pass to Miller. Hunter the screen. Clock at 4. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Miller's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. You know, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Back to Daniels. Outside Whitmore. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Daniels passes to Toppin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Boucher's checked in for Zubac. Hauser comes in for Miller. Jones, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And Jerome subbed in for Harper. Wagner with a screen. McConnell right side. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Hunter. On the wing, Jones. Back to Hunter. Over Whitmore. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Rupert, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so he's able to get one of two.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 18. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Jones. Pass to Boucher. Fires the three. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And stolen by Boucher. Jerome on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Jerome passes to Hauser. And another miss by Cleveland.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2. Number 00.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Franz Wagner checked in for Rupert. And Cleveland with a change here too. Towns, he's checked in for Hauser. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Jones with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Outside Hunter, beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
McConnell left side. Pass to Filipowski. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones, the pass to Jerome. Now Towns. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Filipowski. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the
Boucher a screen on Wagner. Wagner against Hunter. Jones with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds in the game. McConnell right side. Pass to Filipowski. Jones grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Hunter passes to Jerome. Now here's Jones. Boucher down low. He's marked by McConnell. Boucher, no good. The Pelicans lead by 11. Wagner with it. He's got 16. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, Wagner just keeps going at them. He's in the zone right now.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hunter. Three-pointer. Tipped. And they get it back. Jones' shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Wagner. Hook it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Towns up top, defended by Wagner. Towns taking his time here. Boucher a screen on Wagner. Towns for three. The shot comes out. It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Pelicans. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Brandon Miller. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Miller. Zubac with a screen on Wagner. Here's Miller. Here's Zubac. Miller finds Zubac. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Look at Zubac shaking up the defense with a pump fake. That's a savvy move.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And Zubac drops them both.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
Gobert against Zubac. Here's Daniels. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Harper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Coulibaly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Gobert. Wagner with it. Back to Gobert. Here's Daniels. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers trail by 10. Miller with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. To the left side wing. Gobert against Miller. With the teardrop. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Harper. Outside Coulibaly. Hunter passes to Miller. And here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Harper. There's the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Here's Daniels. Hero, the pass to Daniels. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Outside Coulibaly. To the paint. Here's Harper. Ooh! Finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Back to Wagner. Gobert with a screen on Miller. Wagner for three. He drops it from range. Wagner's got 16 points here in the second half.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Zubac's inside. He's against Gobert. Zubac's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 13. Here's Whitmore. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Whitmore taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cavaliers trail by 15. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans lead by 15. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. There's a screen. Hero for 3. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Zubac. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Ivica Zubac. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Daniels. To the middle. Stolen by Miller. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wagner's got 9 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Cleveland making a change here. Towns is checked in, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Harper. To the inside. Zubac. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Hero. And it's New Orleans with another.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Here's Harper. Down low. Here's Zubac. And Gobert with a block. Wagner outside. Here's Daniels. Pass to 6 on the shot clock.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Whitmore. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Towns. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Daniels passes to Wagner. Now Gobert. Wagner on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Wagner's got 31 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Harper. With the floater. And yep, it's good. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Whitmore.
First free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Jones, he's checked in for Hunter. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Outside Koulibaly. Towns, a screen on Hero. Pass to Towns. Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. For the Cavaliers, Harper. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New Orleans leading by 18. Pass to Hero. To the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 5th assist in this one. Harper passes to Zubac. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
Hero. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hero.
You really have to appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half.
so Hero nails both of them.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Towns outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Outside Jones. Now here's Towns. Here's Harper. There's a screen. The three. Counted from distance. Harper's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Wagner for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Gobert. And here's Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Towns, that's good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Whitmore. Back to Daniels. Hero outside. Picked by Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Brandon Miller's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution number 24, Brandon Miller.
Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And now we send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Brandon Miller. Allie.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while, but undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Harper misses. Wagner against Miller. Wagner, the pass to Gobert. A clear look for Hero. It's good from the top of the key. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Pass to Koulibaly. Towns a screen on Hero. Koulibaly with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harper's got 27.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Whitmore for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Whitmore's got 10 points in just the second half. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Harper. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. For New Orleans, Toppin. He's checked in for Wagner. Rupert comes in for Hero. And it's McConnell in for Daniels. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Boucher's checked in for Zubats. Hauser comes in for Towns. Jones, he's checked in for Koulibaly. And Jerome subbed in for Miller. So he gets them both. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Franz Wagner.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
6 to shoot. Pass to McConnell. The shot. That shot off the mark. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Lays it up and banks it in. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends.